This folder is the Counterpoint 2, manufactured by Cold Steel. The blade length, 3 inches, and it does have the triad lock, right? Thumb stud opening, and you can see it as a partial hollow grind, but it's primarily kind of a single-edged dagger or stiletto type design. The handle is Grivory. You can see it has circular cutouts there and an integral guard. And here's a close-up of the blade itself. You can see the pronounced swedge right near the tip side of the spine. You can see it's a very pointed dropping point spear point. Right, that is Aus 8 steel, cheaper Japanese stainless steel. And you see it does have a little mini triad lock. See that there? Now you see the pocket clip. It comes set up for a right side carry tip up. Can be adjusted to left side carry. And you see it even has a small lanyard hole right there. And you see ambidextrous thumb studs as the openers there. Alright. You see there's a finger choil there. The integral guard also acts as a thumb ramp if you want to use it as such. And this keeps you from going up on the blade. So the handle design is very good, very fitting for a small thrusting design. Now, as far as the use of a blade like this, obviously it's small and handy, maybe some light utility, very strong for a folder. But really, it's comparable to a blade like this. This is a Rothko boot dagger. You can see pretty much the same length. They're both 3 inches. The same general idea, a narrow thrusting design. Right, so this is your traditional boot dagger, but in a folding design. Right, so there's a size comparison. Now, honestly, you know, with the way I think, if you're going to go this small, like if you're going to make your daggers this small to where it's 3 inches, I would usually just go over to like more of a karambit or a hawkbill, because at 3 inches, it might not be adequate for its task, let's say. So, you know, I have like a Spyderco Harpy and some different hawkbills that are around 3 inches. But if you do choose to go dagger, and for some reason, even as small as it is, a fixed blade is still too big, I guess that's where this would fit in. I wouldn't necessarily carry this myself. But if you know, everybody's an adult, you got to make your own decisions on what type of stuff you need. If you did want, for some reason, you needed a boot dagger and you needed one that folds up, you know, this would be very suitable. Right? And it does have good thickness on that, the strength of the lock, so it is suitable for its task. It could definitely take it without bending or breaking. Alright, so it's a small folding boot knife. Alright, so the Aus 8 steel, you know, it's perfectly suitable for that type of mission. And overall, it's a very strong design as far as the thickness of the blade is good. The strength of the lock is good. The ergonomics of the handle, it's all perfectly appropriate for what they're selling this as. The price tag is around between $30 and $35, so very reasonable. Right, so I might not personally carry something like this, but if you do feel you need a folding boot dagger, this is one of the better designs out there in that category. So I hope you enjoyed getting a closer look at this blade. Stay tuned for many more videos. Peace out, dudes. I am out of here.